Hey guys, welcome to Aspire to Inspire Living. I'm Trisha.
And I'm Paul.
Hey, so we just got back from our trip from Arkansas like a few hours ago. We're out here with the chickens and the animals. They're doing really well. You'll get an update in just a second about them. We just wanted to come on and share a little bit about our trip. Paul, what did you think about our trip?
It was awesome. Once you get past the ticks and the humidity, everything is great.
Everything is great. I think I would still do the ticks and I know I will still do the ticks and humidity versus keeping up here.
Right.
So I liked a lot of things about Arkansas. Seeing the fellow homesteaders that we have come to know and love was a huge part of that. Getting to see my land again, not all of it. I thought my expectations were to at least see the majority of it, but it is so thick you can't even get into parts. We can't even see our markers. So that's how thick the property is with foliage and vegetation. So in the fall, when we go in summer of 2027, that first fall we'll be able to actually see the ground, and we can start planning and working from there as far as like what's going to go where our new house is going to be built. It is extremely hot here. Sorry guys, we're sweating. So just we'll be able to see and tell where things are going to be as far as the structures are concerned and things of that nature. But it was beautiful just staying out there. The full moon was great. Just a beautiful piece of property. I loved working every single day, no matter how hot or how tiring it was just very fulfilling. That's what I enjoyed the most. And again, seeing our fellow friends and family. And I just also want to thank everybody that went ahead and gave to our wedding registry. Thank you. Everybody kept asking me, are you sure you want us to send it to Arkansas? And the answer was yes. The things that were on our wedding registry just made our life at the Shabin a lot easier and a lot more comfortable. Like cooking utensils. I didn't want to have to pack my whole entire kitchen in Tucson in order to cook in Arkansas and then pack it up again in order to come back to Tucson because they're essential items. It just made things a lot easier, a lot more bearable, and just more comfortable for all of us. We were boiling water to take showers and do dishes. We did have gravity fed water, but no running water. And then we had electric, but there was issues with that too. It was just your thoughtfulness and your gifts made things just so much better. So thank you everybody that went ahead and gave us gifts for our wedding.
Thank you.
So that is the update from here. I'll go ahead and share about the animals in just a second. But again, thank you for joining us. Please follow us. The next 50 weeks, we will be going ahead and working towards our goal of getting to Arkansas. That includes the move, getting the house ready, getting things on that end ready and started as well. Keep joining us, and then as soon as we get our feet on the ground in Arkansas, we build. So it's going to be quite an adventure, and we'd like you to attend. So like, subscribe, share, and keep updated. Have a good day. Our girls are catching up on their chips. They missed 2 Taco Tuesdays since we've been gone, and normally they get chips on Taco Tuesdays as well as a few other treats. So they're enjoying it. They were in great hands while we were gone, so thank you to our pet sitter. You know who you are. I should say our farm sitter, because she took care of everybody, the quail and the rabbits and the chickens. We had Odin and Ivan, the 2 dogs, with us. But thank you. They look great. We missed our girls very, very much. And they missed chips. Well, I'm checking in on our quail, and they're also doing very well. We got actually a dozen eggs today. While I was gone, we've had some pretty hot days. We lost a few, but that's to be expected. Number 1, because of the extreme heat. Number 2, because they've been under a lot of stress before we even left with the whole situation with next door, and then moving them into 2 different coops, and then finally to this new coop where we're still experimenting. I like to make sure that the coop is safe and sound and comfortable before I went anywhere, but we didn't have enough time to do that, so I was crossing my fingers and did it as best as possible, and that it was predator proof as well as comfortable for the quail. And really it's not. There needs to be some adjustments. It's facing west, and as you can see, the sun is blaring hot right now. I think it's like 107 degrees. I'm actually very sweaty. So we're gonna go ahead and on the doors cover them with sheets. I'm gonna try to get them wet without getting the quail wet. Getting Corturnix quail wet will kill them. Not because they turn into gremlins, but because they use the warm air to vent their feathers to cool off that way. And having their feathers wet and sticky, they cannot vent. So it will kill them to get them wet. So never get your birds wet, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I think wetting the sheet so that way the airflow still goes through and it's a little bit cooler, and then hanging them from the door so that way it blocks the sun in the evening should be good. And I can do that every evening until the sun actually goes down. I know you're happy. I'm happy to be home too. I'm very happy to be home. Well, for now. Wait until you guys see Arkansas. That's gonna be a trip. Okay, so these guys are doing good. Rabbits are also doing very well. We're not gonna go to the rabbit area right now because it's a hot day and we try not to open up the garage with the cooler running. It just defeats the purpose of keeping it cool in there. But they are doing very, very well. They're very big. The babies that we left 2 weeks ago are enormous. So we will be going ahead and getting those ready for freezer camp in the next couple of weeks and continuing on with our summer chores. I hope you guys are having a great night. Thanks for joining us at Aspire to Inspire Living. You have a good day. And as an added note, thank you guys for putting up with the internet issues while in Arkansas. I wanted to put out a video every single day, or at least a short on our YouTube channel. However, the internet did not cooperate. It took days for anything to upload. So I do apologize. There's going to be a lot of uploaded videos coming in the next couple of days. Please bear with me. I'm still learning this whole YouTube and how to cut videos and figure out videos and how to apply videos and the whole 9 yards. So please bear with me, but we will have video of our trip, what we did specifically. The little shorts that did upload were great, but they're little bitty zippets. Nothing major as far as what we actually did, what our cabin looks like, what our property looks like, what our community looks like. It's absolutely incredible. So stay tuned for those videos as well. I'll get them out as soon as I can. Have a great day.